First it's candy, then it's gum. Little round razzles are loads of fun. Today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey guys, Jeff here with a review of Razzles. Razzles, Razzles, Razzles. What a great word, huh? Razzle. It's very razzly dazzly. Actually, Razzles comes from the razzleberry, to be clear, which is, of course, a berry that we all know and love. Actually, no, when Razzles were introduced in 1966 by Fleer, their flavor originally was raspberry, but there was a plan in place that they were going to be flavored razzleberry, which was going to be, it's like a mixture flavor. That's kind of the deal with Razzles. Two main points. What Razzles are, they're a candy that you chew and it turns into a gum in your mouth. That's right. First it's candy, then it's gum, as it says right here on the packaging. First it's candy, then it's gum. They're little like tablets, fruit flavored tablets, very like strong tropical kind of fruit flavored tablets, and yeah, and then they turn into gum. So like just in terms of like novelty for kids, totally get why this is a big deal. I remember having this a couple times when I was a kid, but it was never like huge to me. I wasn't a big gum kid. And then as I got older, I really went off gum for a long time as like I just did not like it officially. I'd much prefer to have, mints than gum. But here we are today with Razzles. They never did manage to get that razzleberry flavor. But that's okay. They do have different flavors now. It's owned by the Tootsie Company, actually, as of 2004. It sort of made sense when it was Fleer, like alongside Double Bubble. Concord Confections. So Concord picked them up in the 80s, and then Tootsie bought Concord in 2004. Anyway, so usually this comes in a big box, like your standard sort of, I don't know, movie theater style confection. But I don't have that. I just got the little ones, little ones. Not sure where I got this from. So let's see if I have all the flavors. Oh, I don't. I wonder if they give sometimes in like fun size versions of candies, they don't actually give all the flavors. Clearly, I do not have all the flavors here. But, you wouldn't necessarily know. Let me just read this quickly. The flavors that do exist in Razzles, in the original SKU of Razzles, are Blazing Blueberry, Gushing Grape, Luscious Lemon, Razzle Raspberry, and Tangerine Orange. So, looks like I have got Tangerine Orange and Luscious Lemon in both packages. And there it is, the Razzle. So, a little bumpy on the one side and then flat on the other. All right. But there's the rest of them. And so, it's kind of a crazy deal with the way they're organized. Let's try the orange here. So it's just like real like almost a sweet tart kind of consistency for the candy part, and then just a little nugget of bubblegum in the middle. Not much at all. But you buy a box of them, and there you go. The orange is okay. The flavor really is strong, but not as strong as like a Skittle or or Nerds or a Starburst or something like that, or a Jolly Rancher. It's strong as you can get it for a tablet kind of candy. And this has that kind of candy consistency, like I think I was just saying, like a sweet tart. Like it kind of crumbles away. It's got a little bit of a crumble to it. So it is a good flavoring, but it's quickly passed, and then you're just left with gum. And the thing that I got to say so far about the gum, not so good. Luscious lemon. Lemony. I don't know about luscious. Okay. Here's my take. The candy is it's got flavor to it. I don't necessarily know that this flavor, that like stronger fruit flavors, suit this kind of candy, that kind of, breakaway, slightly chalky kind of candy. That's the one. And then the two, I don't think this gum is very good at all. Honestly, it's pretty terrible. It's like, it reminds me of like bad, gum that you get with like baseball cards. I know my mindset is in that sort of Fleer world, Topps gum, but like, I don't know, man. It tastes like, it just does not taste good. It tastes like that kind of gum that, that they put in, in with Bazooka Joe. Like, it's just, no. It's hard. It's not, I don't know. There's no sweetness to it anymore. Like, even after whatever, I was chewing that for a minute. I'm gonna take that gum out and not eat it anymore because it's kind of gross. So I don't really like this. I guess that's what I'm coming down to. I like the novelty, and I totally am on board with why kids would want to try this and want to eat it. But this is not something I'm gonna get again. I don't know. If I wanted gum, I'd buy gum. If I wanted candy, I'd buy candy. And both of them would be better served if they were separated. Novelty-wise, though, I get it. I get why this is a, product that sells. But I don't need to have it ever again. So that's my take. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate Razzles. I'm going to rate it a 2 out of 5. That's just for the novelty's sake. It's not like the worst thing I've ever had in the world, certainly, but it's not worth your time. All right, guys, you let me know why Razzles are your favorite candy down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Click those links you see on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a good one.